Welcome to another fascinating journey into the world of engineering. Today, we dive into the concept of power systems. This term might seem a bit technical, but it's actually quite simple. Power systems are the backbone of our modern lives, lighting our homes, powering our gadgets, and making it possible to live in a connected world. It's a vital part of electrical engineering, and without it, our daily routines would look quite different. Ready to understand how the electricity you use every day gets to your home? Let's dive in. First things first, what is a power system? Simply put, it's a vast network that manages the production and delivery of electricity. Let's break it down further. The power system consists of four key components: generation, transmission, distribution, and utilization. Generation is where it all starts, with power plants producing electricity from various sources like coal, wind, or solar energy. Then comes transmission, the process of transporting this electricity over long distances. Imagine it as a superhighway for electricity, connecting power plants to cities and towns. Next, we have distribution. This is like the local roads and streets that branch off the main highway, delivering electricity to individual homes and businesses. Finally, we reach utilization, which is simply the end use of the electricity. This could be anything from lighting your home, powering your computer, to charging your electric car. So, the power system is the giant network that brings electricity from the power plants to your homes and offices. Let's start at the beginning. Generation. The generation of power is the heartbeat of our power systems. It's the process where we convert different forms of energy into electrical energy. It's like the kitchen of a restaurant where all the magic begins. We have a variety of sources to generate power. There's coal and gas, where we burn them to produce steam. This steam then drives a turbine connected to an electric generator, and voila, we have electricity. Then there's nuclear power, where we use the heat from nuclear reactions to produce steam and generate electricity. We can also harness the power of the sun with solar panels or the power of the wind with wind turbines. These are renewable sources, and they are gaining popularity due to their sustainable nature. So, generation is the first step in our power system. It's where our journey to light up our homes begins. It's the spark that sets everything in motion. Once we have our power generated, it's time to get it to the users. This is where transmission and distribution come in. You can think of transmission as the highway of the power system. It's the process of moving huge amounts of electricity over long distances from the power plants to the suburban distribution networks. This is done through a complex network of transmission lines, typically high voltage lines, to reduce power loss during transmission. Now, once the electricity reaches the suburban areas, the distribution system takes over. This is where the high voltage electricity is stepped down to a lower voltage that's safe for use in our homes and businesses. It's like the local roads that deliver us, the users, to our final destinations. The distribution system includes transformers, which reduce the voltage, and a network of smaller power lines that spread out across towns and cities, delivering electricity directly to the users. But it's more than just a physical journey. Along the way, protective devices and systems ensure the electricity's safe passage, guarding against faults and power surges. The beauty of the transmission and distribution system is its ability to handle the ever-changing demand for electricity, ensuring that whether it's the middle of the night or peak hour, the power is always there when you need it. Transmission and distribution are the link between the power plants and the users. They ensure that the power generated reaches you safely and efficiently. Finally, we reach the end of our journey. Utilization. This is where the power, generated in a distant power plant, transmitted over miles of cables, finally meets its purpose. You see, once the power reaches us, the end users, it's utilized for a wide array of applications, from lighting up homes and offices, driving industries, to charging your smartphones and electric cars. The term load in power systems refers to the total electric power consumed by all electrical appliances, machinery, devices, and more within a certain area. This could be a single household, a factory, a city, or even an entire country. Understanding the concept of load is crucial because it directly impacts the efficiency of the power system. Power systems are designed and managed to handle peak load conditions. So, the power that reaches your home is always available, regardless of whether it's the middle of a hot summer day or a cold winter night. And that, my friends, is how the power generated in a distant power plant lights up your homes. The power system, a marvel of engineering that keeps our world running.